Hi everyone, my name is Johan and I work for XRP Headlines. Let's look at an interesting story that comes from the basics of crypto. XRP's founder just talked about what he thinks might be needed to make it worth $1 trillion. I've been buying and selling cryptocurrency the right way for over 380 days, and every month I make money. Because my friends have copied my trades, they have made over $29,000 in the 90 days I have been away. Would you like to see my numbers that have been proven? Click on the main link in my personal description to start copying my trades for free right now. The market value of XRP could be anywhere from $17 to $20. That's pretty cool, right? But this is where it gets even more interesting. Not every person is the founder of Omni. He went to Harvard and used to work for Ripple. It was him who suggested Ripple to his company. It's true that Ripple bought what he built. In the crypto space, not every voice is random. This is a great idea that makes a lot of sense. He is now talking about how XRP could grow 1,000 times. The XRP ledger is growing thanks to the work of great engineers. There's more to them than just ideals. These creative thinkers are making the future of banking possible. Having said what he thought on Platform X, it is without a doubt motivating for XRP network members who have believed this since 2017. The most excellent part? A lot of us had been saying the same things for years, and he proved them. XRP is a big part of how Ripple works. The fact that someone of his caliber said this seems to be a win for all of us who saw it coming early on. Many of you who have been here for years choose me. You've always seen what could happen. Some people might think we were crazy, but we weren't. They just didn't see the bigger picture, as it turned out. But let me clean up first. I'm not as good with money as I used to be. This isn't always advice about money. Don't buy or sell anything just because of what I say or write. I'm just a fan of cryptocurrencies who likes making funny movies for YouTube. Now let's get to the fun stuff. Austin King, who started Omni and has been a partner of Ripple for a long time, recently talked about what he thinks will make XRP worth $1 trillion. And it doesn't surprise me at all. In 2017, I could see that the business world was going toward tokenization, but not in the strictest sense of the word. Peeve, my 10-year-old vintage terrier mix, is sleeping under my table right now, but I'm not going to make him a symbol. Some things should not be on the blockchain. When it comes to property like stocks, bank bills, real estate, or even the budget for the cash markets, tokenization brings a whole new level of experience. This is because it cuts out the middleman and the hassle of transactions. Do you need to buy something or advertise? Because of tokenization, it is faster, easier, and more useful. The idea was easy to understand because there was an autonomous blockchain, an asset, and endless potential. It became clean again. This was meant to happen. The real question was if it could hold XRP and the XRP database. That's the main question now. XRP had a good chance from the start because I was one of the first people to work on it. I threw myself into the experience because I was excited to see where it would lead me. Charge changes that happened for short amounts of time were separate. I wasn't going to jump ship, even though it took a while because the clothing store was going the right way. Soon after, January 4, 2018, when XRP hit its all-time high, the boom burst. I knew we would have to wait a long time, maybe a few years before the next market boom. But instead of pulling back, I stepped up and built up during those years. I believe XRP could hit a new all-time high at an unknown time in the future. There was in fact a risk. I could lose all of my XRP if I made a mistake. I was ready to wait however long it took though, so I was all in. What I didn't expect was that the wait could last up to 7 years, which is what caused the SEC stink. In the end, though, my guess came true. We just got your answer a few weeks ago. I'm happy to see this growth, but I didn't tell you right away because XRP's utility store is still changing. Adoption was replaced by climbing, and I think the rate may finally follow that path. I can see why people like green lights. It's no longer about entry for them. For older people, though, the bigger picture is that we save the patient money and help them set up a fee base. Of course, it's not a real one. There was no hidden pressure stopping it from losing more. People like us stopped selling because we knew it would make us feel good and keep the rate from going down even more. The new stablecoin, RLUSD from Ripple, which came out in December 2024, is already making a lot of noise. If you think RLUSD is just another safe coin, you're not seeing the bigger picture. It's not just a bet that the stablecoin copy will grow by more than 1,000 times. They are working on a much bigger plan that would completely change the future of XRP. You pay attention to what Austin King says. This person is not an ordinary critic. Besides having graduated from Harvard, he has worked for Ripple and sold his own company to them. He can back up what he says with facts and links. The big deal is this: the amount of money we're passionate about has already gone over $300 million every day. A lot of teams are now working with Omni to make their goods work with RLUSD. But following Austin's lead, that works best at first. Want more? This week, Ondo Finance said that tokenized treasury funds would be added to the XRP ledger. There's a chance you saw this coming if you paid close attention. As the Ripple's next big pass approaches, the XRP record is the one that matters the most. We recently saw the start of the marketplace for tokenized money, budget, and rechecks with Ripple. Why does this? Remember, the XRP record is where everything happens, because XRP is what it is. In order to tokenize things, you need XRP. To make transfers happen, you need XRP. Think about it this way. Every transaction uses up the fuel charge that keeps the machine running, but that charge is never taken out as cash. This system does more than just work. It is amazing. Since sending unwanted mail costs more, spammers don't send a lot of deals that don't need to happen. Bad actors are left with nothing and no power in the end, while the group stays strong. At its heart, XRP is still the most important part of Ripple's strategy, and it plays a big role in every new lifestyle innovation they make. Ripple stays clean as it continues to grow. The XRP is more than just a part of the plan. That's the plan. Austin King has laid out Ripple's wonderful big plan to tokenize property, and it is truly amazing. This is how the plan works. Step 1. Use RLUSD to show how powerful tokenization can be. In the second step, add low-risk assets like treasury payments. Think about low trillions. To free up tens of trillions of dollars. Step 3 is to start tokenizing stocks and loans. In step 4, go big. It's possible that tokenized derivatives and other things will reach trillions of dollars. It sounds great and makes sense, and it also clears up a common misunderstanding. Some hype-drinkle leaders went crazy at the thought that this meant XRP could have a market value in the billions. Without a doubt, that is not true. This is the truth. These things are already owned by the real international. When they are tokenized on the XRP